Are fat people dumb?
Attention all units, let's see the mail call for people down. Requesting backup immediately.
984 responding.
Oh shit.
Oh, 40. MS-111 jail.
It's the internet cancel police. Put your hands up where we can see them. Do not move or we will shoot.
It's okay. I'm allowed to say that. I'm also fat. Why are some people fat? There are millions of people who are not fat, so why can't we just be like them? There has to be a way. Well, in this video, I'm going to reveal to you what the one thing that has been stopping you and me from losing weight is. I'm going to dive into why that happens, and I'm also going to give you 4 actionable steps that I've been following myself that you can do to start losing weight today. Honestly, they're so simple that I can't wait till you hear what they are. But first, let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt extremely motivated and fired up about losing weight? Maybe you just spent a couple of days watching fitness or cooking videos and you're excited to put what you learned into practice. And you start off great, you go to the gym consistently for a week or 2 and you lose a bit of weight, only to then slip up and land in a massive pool filled with burgers, laziness, and self-doubt? Yeah, me too. So why does this happen? Why can't we get those washboard abs we've always wanted? Why do we have to keep doing this when we wear a shirt that isn't XXL? What on earth is the one thing stopping us, literally holding us back from losing weight if it's something that we want so bad? Well, it's this. What, a donut? Can this guy be any more obvious? No, not specifically a donut. This. You. Oh, okay. Wait. That doesn't make me feel any better. I mean, look at this guy eating a donut on a video about weight loss. I couldn't actually eat a donut while recording a video about weight loss. What the f***? Is this guy watching me? As someone who's been trying to lose weight for a while, I know every single excuse people use to make themselves feel better about not losing the weight. And you know why? Because I've used them all myself. To be honest with you, I just really got unlucky. My genetics make me gain weight really fast. I really don't want to go to the gym in the morning, or in the afternoon, or at night. I'll only order food this one time, and from tomorrow, I'll start a whole new diet. If I eat this entire ice cream now, I won't have any left to eat tomorrow. So really, I'm just getting it out of the way, and tomorrow will be a low-calorie day. Sounds familiar?
Nope. Not really.
No.
Hell no.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one here who eats an entire pint of Ben & Jerry's in one sitting? Because I refuse to believe that. But why do we make so many excuses? Why can't we do the thing we know we're supposed to do? God, this is hard to admit. We make these excuses and we passively f*** up our lives because of one simple concept that has become more relevant than ever in the past 10-15 years. And it's called instant gratification. If you're bored, what do? You scroll on social media, you watch YouTube or Netflix, you go play video games, you order a pizza. No matter what your interests are, nowadays you're able to do a million different things that fix your boredom instantly. Seeing those 7 new notifications of people who liked your post, or hearing this sound, or this sound, these things all release huge amounts of dopamine, which makes you feel great in the moment. But none of these things will give you any delayed gratification. None of them will do you any good in the long run. In fact, they'll do the exact opposite. They will make you feel like shit. Some people feel guilty after ordering McDonald's at 2 in the morning. Some people feel like they're throwing their life away after scrolling on TikTok for 3 hours. And if you're wondering how this relates to weight loss being so difficult, I'll tell you how. We've become so used to getting what we want exactly when we want it that when we embark on a journey like weight loss, which is, again, very simple but requires a ton of consistency for you to see the tiniest results, we lose motivation after 2 or 3 weeks. I speak from experience. I've been trying to lose weight for 3 to 4 years now, and I've had moments where I feel extremely motivated. I put in the reps, I put in the hours, and I lose 4 to 5 kilograms, but then I start slacking and I start gaining that weight back just because the results that I got weren't visually obvious enough to keep me motivated. The scale did show me a smaller number, but I couldn't see a massive difference in the mirror, and that makes you lose motivation because you start asking yourself, what's the point? I put in all this effort and I can't see a difference. And that, my friends, is the sole reason why most people struggle when it comes to losing weight. That moment when you start questioning yourself and the results that you're not able to see is when most people quit. The annoying part is that once you get to that point, if you just kept pushing yourself for another month or so, you would begin to see results. And that's where I am now. I'm currently a month into my weight loss journey, and knowing myself, I know I have to do something differently so that I don't give up again, which is why I'm making this video, to help you guys, but also to keep myself accountable. It literally is a matter of patience. It's a matter of understanding that any meaningful results take time, no matter what it is. You can't tell me a single thing in life that you want, that is meaningful to you, that you'd be able to get instantly. Education takes time. Love, it takes time becoming a person worth loving. Plus, it's a never-ending process. Money takes time. Mental health takes time. So if we keep being obsessed with the results and the end goal instead of being obsessed with the process, we'll never get there. I don't care what you say, unless you have a medical condition. If you eat less shit food and you work out more and you do this over a long period of time, you will get what you want. And I'm finally getting this through my very thick skull. It's finally starting to make sense to me, and I'm finally starting to put in the work for more than 2 to 3 weeks at a time. My friends, the moment you've been waiting for. I promised I would give you 4 simple and actionable steps, and I'm a man of my word. So what are the 4 things that I've been doing myself for the past month that have helped me lose weight and that you can start doing as well today? The number 1, count to 5. Whenever you don't feel like going to the gym, which if you're anything like me is most days, you've been thinking about it for 10 minutes and you're about to decide not to go, just stop. Stop thinking, count to 5, and get up. I promise you, once you get up, you will literally go, all right, f it, let's go. I know it sounds extremely simple and silly, but the 5-second rule works. And number 2, we have 1 step at a time. The biggest reason why people lose motivation is because they focus on the end goal. They think, I need to lose 30 pounds. I need to write 100 pages. I need to clean the entire house. Whereas if we simply focus on the very next thing we need to do, it suddenly becomes a lot less overwhelming. Think about your next meal. It should be a healthy one in a normal sized portion. The next 400 meals also need to be healthy, but that's a problem for future you. Right now, your next meal is all that matters. Writing the first page is all that matters. Putting away that first pair of shoes is all that matters. If you adopt that mindset and it becomes a habit, then doing the right thing every day won't be so hard. I'm working on this right now, and I can't wait till it comes naturally to me. At number 3, we have give yourself cheat days. I know we all want to lose weight so fast that we really feel like we shouldn't have any cheat days. And then there's the fitness gurus who tell us, you want to have 1 cheat day a week? How would you feel about your boyfriend or girlfriend telling you that they wanted to cheat on you once a week? And then we think about it and go, shit, they're right. I wouldn't want my girlfriend or boyfriend to cheat on me. We really should eat healthy every day with no exceptions. But let's be real here. Once you try to do that, how long are you able to maintain that?
Yo, what you doing, man? What you doing, man? What I doing? What I doing? You can't eat that, man. You can't stay committed for 1 hour. You trying what? How you gonna lose weight?
But let me ask you another question, and feel free to answer in the comments below. How many days a week are you eating healthy now? Exactly. But if you have 1 cheat day and you work towards your goal the other 6 days of the week, you're still making massive progress. And you also have something to look forward to at the end of the week, which makes the whole process less daunting and overwhelming. And by the way, I feel like I need to say this. A cheat day doesn't mean you go full beast mode and eat 5,000 calories in 1 day. It just means that you get to eat a couple of things that you would feel guilty eating during the other 6 days. Before we move on to the 4th and final step, which in my opinion is the most important one, if you've enjoyed the video so far, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to my channel. It would really mean a lot to me. Thank you. So my 4th and final step is go to bed early. I've not only struggled with this for 3 years, I've not struggled with this for 5 years, I've struggled with this my whole life. The science that studies sleep is very complex and extensive, but because you're not in the mood for all of that, I will keep it very simple. If you go to sleep early, you will live longer, learn better, be more productive, build discipline, because going to bed early isn't exactly fun. You will not be late for stuff, and if you go to sleep early, you will, wait for it, you will eat less. Listen, going to sleep late is the sole reason why for most of my life I haven't had a routine. And it's also why I've ordered food at 2 or 3 in the morning at least 50 times in the past 2 years. If I eat dinner at 8 p.m. and I stay up until 4 a.m., of course I'm gonna get hungry. If I went to bed at 10 or 11, I would be sleeping more and better, I would be saving money, and I would avoid eating over 1,500 calories at night, which by the way is when your body has the most trouble digesting food, so you literally store more fat at night. There really isn't anything to gain from going to bed late besides playing a few more games or watching a few more episodes. But like I said before, there's everything to gain from going to sleep early. So, are fat people dumb? No, they're not. Fat people know exactly what they need to do in order to lose weight. They just haven't found the mental strength that would allow them to choose long-term hard wins over quick, meaningless dopamine. And if this is you, please don't give up. Please keep trying. Because what's the alternative? Accepting defeat? Giving up? We don't do that shit here. So, are white what the white people dumb? Damn, bro.